Hello there, geeks. Before we begin this episode, I have a little bit of a warning to give you. If you have already noticed, this is a relatively short episode, and the reason behind that is we experienced a bit of a technical issue about halfway in. Basically, we completely lost any footage past the 30-minute mark. So, this is what we could salvage from it. We apologize beforehand. This is what life is like going back online, unfortunately. But yes, enjoy. Hope it makes a little bit of sense and roll the music.
Geeks in Malaysia.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Geeks in Malaysia. I'm Amelia Chen.
I am Dorian.
And I'm Carl
Oh,
Lembaha.
Jesus.
And my headphone levels are set properly, so that didn't shock me.
I think there's a bit of a
Kai
delay.
is the one. What is the delay on your side and not on Kai's side? When Kai is the most precariously connected in a hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I blame the internet.
And blame it away. Did you change your background, Nick? It looks fuller.
He added shit
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he's expanding the man cave.
It looks
No,
nice,
he's
actually.
turning it into an actual man cave.
Now you know that
Yeah.
each of those shelves needs a little RGB strip of its own.
Yeah, I know. I've just got to get the RGB strips. I bought this one of Shopee and I don't really like it.
Is this the type?
Yeah.
Let me guess. This is the type where the blue LEDs are separate from the red LEDs and the green LEDs. So if you
Yeah.
mix colors, it looks like Selamat Hari Raya.
Yes.
Selamat tung Hari Raya tung.
So I need to find some better RGB strips. Yeah. But yes, welcome back to online recording.
Yes.
Yes.
Because Kai's still busy away at his shoot at the moment, which judging from your vlog seemed to be going well.
I mean, look, of course it looks like it's going well on my vlogs because
Vlog. It needs to look good for the grams.
I think a lot of people would be annoyed if I was like posting every week. Today was shit! Holy
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't have people in our industry if we posted that every day.
I mean, but that's the thing though. You know me, like if things were rough, I would mention something, but it's actually been going quite well. It's been going quite well. It's just some days can be more tiring than most and whatever challenges you have on set. But hey man, I'm in a hotel
Actually-
chalet chilling by the pool and shit.
With a private pool.
Mm-hmm.
With a tiny private pool.
Living
Yeah,
that
and then
dope
you-
life.
Where for the first time I can say like, yeah, I can do 50 laps.
Yeah, they're just tiny laps.
Yes.
They're just
Congratulations.
really tiny laps,
Laps
but they are
nonetheless.
50. Yes.
Like, I'm not sure if you mentioned this on your vlog, but are you at liberty to say like what the series is about or stuff?
I don't know if that's the thing because I don't know whether or not Astro has released like a formal statement. They have said it's okay to say the title, which is Hotel Cahaya Bulan, and I don't think it'll be giving away too much to say that the show is a murder mystery. Yes.
Okay.
So if you dig Knives Out, then
Yeah.
yeah.
I say this macam aku pernah baca script tapi tak. But I mean, judging from the people involved, people like yourself, people like Gavin Yup, people like Tony Pietra, people like Mien, people like Bani, like we know, yeah, we can absolutely expect something that is more in the lines of like Knives Out, like
Yeah.
like
I
that
mean,
kind of
Mien
quirky
has-
murder mystery.
Mian has really like Mian and Bunny are going above and beyond to make this show look and feel the way they have it in their minds, even though sometimes the budget may not be permitting, but they're gonna work their ass off anyway.
Yeah, and like unlike some people, most of the budget all goes straight into production.
Ooh, not naming names, but
Yep.
I actually don't know the names, but no, I don't know the names, but we all know the type.
yes,
We all know the type.
yes.
So, how many times have we gone into a show and go like, this costs how much now?
Mhm.
This costs how much now? Where did the money go?
We all know where that money went.
Yeah,
Mm.
So looking forward to that. Do
Hmm.
you finally know the TX? You have
No
no idea when
idea.
the
I
TX
have
is.
no idea what
You
the
have no
TX
idea when
is.
it's going to be
I just know like
premiering.
every time, like, because it's 4 directors directing separately. That's why I have downtime right now. I think right now it's Mian and Gavin doing most of their scenes. But yeah, every time we turn up, like, every director's looking at each other's shots and like, ooh, that looks cool, you know.
Great, great.
It's not your standard like, let's get a wide shot and then just some coverage and let's move the fuck out. Well, I mean, there are shots like that, obviously, but
Because sometimes that's all you need, and you go like, let's not even let's
we're not gonna
let's
make
not,
every shot look like Michael Bay or some shit. But yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, Upis also helped shoot Mandatory, which is
Mm.
Playground Productions, are friends of ours,
Mm.
now defunct production company, but like,
And
and
most
Mandatory looks
recently,
really,
he
really,
shot
really good.
Prebet Sapu.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, that was
Yes.
Okay.
Upis. Okay,
Yes.
that's
That
great.
was his most
Yeah.
recent project that came
Because
out.
Privet Sapu looks really dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's not
does.
in
I'm sorry.
cinemas anymore, unfortunately. But hopefully, maybe it'll go on Astro Go or something, and people
Mm.
should check it out. I hope. But yes, since Kai has been busy at Port Dixon, living the dope life, what have you been up to, Amelia?
Moving on.
Ah!
Okay, just trying to create conversation for a random fucking episode.
Yes, we haven't figured out by now. It's gonna be a random episode, guys.
Yes.
Uh,
I mean, we'll touch
Yeah.
Speaking of
a bit
randoms,
on some news and stuff, but yeah, it's mostly random. Yes, Kai.
speaking of
Yes.
random, like, okay, so especially like last week, right? So, I basically only had like one day of shooting, but for some reason I thought I should come up with everyone else. So I just spent like 4 days, 5 days, like just in the hotel room, and on the sixth day I came out and shot. So I thought, okay, no, I can just chill out, take some time to myself properly, and watch some TV. So the TV
No,
system
oh
here
no.
still uses Vision 4.
Oh! Oh, good old Vision 4, your hotel
No. For
entertainment
those,
service.
for those who are uninitiated, Vision 4 is Vision 4
Ooh,
international?
sorry, excuse me, guys, 1 second. I got my dad's calling. You guys talk for a bit. I'll continue this Vision 4 story in a bit.
Okay. Actually, legit, I am gonna look for Vision 4. Like,
Right. Like, I
where
mean,
did
because
it
I
come
mean,
from?
Hello, yeah?
I know Vision 4
No, what?
is like
I'm in Port Dixon. What? I'm looking.
Are we continuing the conversation?
I don't know. It's very hard.
Yeah, I know, because it's quite
Okay.
loud.
Okay.
I mean, the room is really small.
Yeah,
Friday.
I'm trying to cover this up so that.
Okay.
But apparently, Vision 4 is a local company.
No worries.
Okay, great. Yeah, because I was thinking like I didn't think Vision 4 was an international company because and so Vision 4 is a company that before the advent of cable locally satellite TV, because you don't have cable TV here.
Are
Most
you
hotels
explaining the history of Vision 4?
Yeah,
Yes.
for those who are uninitiated, because how many hotels nowadays have Vision 4? It is basically an in hotel room, like basically like a
Yeah.
private channel, like a satellite channel where they screen movies and
Yeah.
certain TV shows, but it's
Although-
only in hotels.
Although this
Yeah.
one, like, it is, on demand. Like, you pick which movies as opposed to
Yeah.
you're just stuck with the schedule. Like, remember, you
Mm.
go to a
Yeah, I mean-
hotel and you have the little
I mean,
schedule.
Back in the day, they used to be
Yes.
just on a schedule.
But
Yeah.
some of them still have ads.
What
Some of the earlier films still have ads, and
in them? Like pre-baked.
pre-baked. Thankfully, you
They
can
get their
forward. But one ad that keeps coming on every time there's like a little ad break is Henry Golding talking to camera about roaming charges as wings sprout from his back and he flies away.
What year was this? This was obviously way before Henry became like.
It's
the
definitely
Henry
before
Golding.
Crazy Rich Asians.
Yes.
No. Obviously, no. It's definitely years before that because he stopped doing like ads like that for like we like years.
But you know how Asians don't age, so he looks like he just got off the set of Snake Eyes and be like, "Shit, that didn't work out. I got to make some money. Okay, roaming charges."
No, but like, yeah, and like, who cares about? Do we care about roaming? Do people care about roaming charge? I mean, I do. I mean,
I mean,
no
this
one,
was
no one's,
pre-Wi-Fi, so I guess.
no one has cared about roaming charges for the past
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
Hmm. But annoyingly, like
Yeah,
they
because
don't make.
we didn't need to roam anywhere.
Yeah, but annoyingly though, like
Oh
depending
god,
on
there's
what
a
room you
huge lag
get,
on my side, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
depending on the room you get, like most of the rooms you can't reach the HDMI input for the TV.
That is
Yeah.
really, really sad. That is really, really sad.
And this week is the first week I got a TV where I can reach the HDMI, but I was like, I never can reach the HDMI, so I stopped bringing the cable.
Oh no!
Oh,
I
the
will
one
drive down a
time.
PD for you. How long is this? A 1 hour drive?
Yeah, 1 hour plus. And the movies that they have, okay, so I gotta get the remote for this. I gotta read you the synopsis.
Oh
Hold on.
Jesus.
Wow. Wow, sampai tahap dia
Jesus.
kena baca synopsis, sial. Huish. Huish.
Okay, so amongst the movies that they have, right?
So this is what it'd be like to be in a hotel room, like hanging out with Kai.
Yes. And okay, it really looks like they bought like blanket deal with Warner Brothers, because a whole bunch of Nolan's films are here, from like
Okay.
Prestige, Inception, Interstellar, Dunkirk. They're all here.
Wow. Wow.
And a whole
Even
bunch of the
Dunkirk.
DC movies. So you got Wonder Woman, Batman v Superman, Joss Whedon's
Okay.
Justice League, fucking Shazam, Aquaman. But
Right.
I don't know what other company it was that they just bought a blanket like whole bunch of movies. But there's these really, I don't know what channel they're for. I don't know whether it's for Hallmark or Cinemax or whatever, but this movie just captured my imagination, but I don't know whether I should watch it. It's called Escape
Say,
from
what is it?
Polygamy.
What is it?
Escape.
The fuck is that?
Yes. Now I'm
What?
going to read you the synopsis.
Is it a white film?
Yes. Oh, it's very white. Ryder and Jelena have just fallen madly in love, but this passionate romance is forbidden. It goes against the laws of their polygamous community. Things only get more complicated when Ryder's father declares that God has chosen Julina to be his wife. And the tagline on the poster is, "Let me sin again."
Fuck's sake.
This is a real movie.
Words escape. Words. This feels like. I mean, I originally wanted to say this was a response to Big Love, but I'm like, no.
Because one part was
No.
like, was this for the
No.
Christian channel? Like, I don't think the Christian channel likes to show stuff like this.
No. So I mean,
No,
you
no,
guys
no.
remember Big Love?
Yes.
No.
Big Love was that TV show about, were they Mormons or were they later?
Oh, yeah.
Remember, like
Yeah.
that was a polygamous family, like relationship.
So is
So
this
this
for
sounds
that
like
market?
they're maybe.
And
But I love how the
zoom in
synopsis
close
is just
enough.
lift up. It's just lifted straight off IMDb, because I googled the IMDb and it was literally word
the
for
same
word
thing?
what you said. Yes.
I can't see the cast on this poster. Can you see the cast? Like, is there anyone famous in this?
No. It's all, that's why it might be a Hallmark film, because like, who the fuck are all these people?
It doesn't say the network. It doesn't say the network it
Who?
came on. No,
It
like
doesn't
on
sound
the
like a Hallmark
IMDb.
thing.
Does
No.
it say the network? Oh, this
Oh,
couldn't
shit.
have been for
Hold up.
cinema, could it?
Hold up a sec. My TV Netflix has started playing on its own. Hold up.
Oh, okay.
Wow, there's a lot of
Ghost-
weird shit going on today, huh?
Talk about Ghost in the Machine. My machines are staying put, thank God. They're like, I think she's got enough worries.
Should I watch it?
I want to say no, because I'm not the kind of person that would would just go like, no, I'm not gonna sully my brain. Like, I'm not gonna waste brain cells on something like that, which I'm obviously not gonna like. You know.
Wait, were you debating whether or not to watch this film?
Yes, he was. He's just really, really curious.
Tony wants to watch it.
Okay, you know what? Why don't you just make it a
Of course
group
he
watch
does.
event and
Okay.
record it with you, Tony, and Gavin, and just record your reactions. Directors react to.
Let me see if there's a day where that can work out. If there is, I'm gonna suggest it to them.
Just all you need to do is just 15 minutes, guys. Or like just 15 minutes. Just the first 15 minutes, and then that's it.
Speaking of Tony, I just saw an SMS on the group chat from him, but I don't know
SMS ka SOS.
but I don't know what the previous conversation was because all I see is having a Cybertronian boner.
Well,
Sounds like
that
he's
does
having a
sound like a
wet
very
dream.
Tony thing to say.
I mean, you know, like it's probably just like did they whip out some new gear or shit like that, you know?
No, I just opened it. Gavin shared, what do you call it? An artwork of a Transformers comic of I think it's RC and Bumblebee in love. I don't know.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Okay, sure. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Ladies
Right.
and gentlemen, you are
So-
looking into the lives of filmmakers at work.
Yes, when everybody else is working and a few of them are not.
Even though we're recording right now, I'm really curious, like what the delay is. So I'm gonna start, and we're just gonna go 1, and then Amelia go 2, and Nick go 3, like in a rhythm. All right. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3 first to see the rhythm, and then we'll see how badly out of sync we are. So okay, 1, 2, 3. 1.
2.
3.
Oh, it is on Nick's side.
What is that?
Like Amelia's was a
Fucking
little bit
internet,
delayed.
I
But
swear to
Nick,
God.
wow. I mean, even over here, my image of you, Nick, is,
fucking
I
Maxis.
don't see much.
No, are you wired in? Like, is your laptop wired in?
Jeez.
Or are you using Wi-Fi?
No, I'm on my Wi-Fi network.
Right. That's also another reason for the delay because I'm wired to my system.
5G, bro. 5G, bro.
No, like macam like no. Like say if I stream stuff on my on my desktop which is connected to fiber optics straight into my TV, it's like seamless. Tapi if I guna like my laptop in my bedroom to stream like Hotstars and memang macam image dia memang sometimes jatuh ah.
You know why? Because they want you to get the mesh network.
Oh no, I don't need to give you any more money. I do not need to give you any more money.
But yeah,
But anyway,
that's the experiences that I've been having
But
in the
yes.
hotel room.
yes, I'm sorry.
That sounds like you've been having a very interesting time.
I really want to go and just hang out in the pool, the private pools. But anyway,
But yeah,
that's a matter to be talked about after.
Anyway, so
Yes.
recently, hitting onto a little bit of sort of geeky news. The Super Bowl happened, which means there was a whole bunch of movie trailers that came out. One being, of course, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Yes.
Finally, with this trailer, like I'm like, okay, now it looks like a Sam Raimi joint.
Yeah.
Because that first
And,
trailer looked
let's-
like a stereotypical Marvel trailer.
Yeah. And I think the aspects of horror have been really amped up
Yeah.
in this particular trailer.
Whew. Yeah. And okay, look, I know, has it been confirmed that it's Pat Stew?
Pat who?
Oh, come on. That voice is too obvious. It's so
Oh,
obvious.
Patrick
it's
Stewart. Yes, that's Patrick Stewart.
Really? To me, it sounds more like Ian McKellen.
I mean, if
I
one's
need
there,
to watch it again.
the other should be there
The other
too.
ones. That is true.
No.
Because a part of me was like,
Ian McKellen's
This
voice.
sounds this. We'll see lah.
What was that sudden stop?
Oh my god, did he freeze?
Oh, God.
Did he freeze?
Fucking
No, I don't think he
internet.
froze.
that's
I think he was in the middle of a line and then like he heard us speak, so he stopped, but we
No,
stopped
no.
already.
Yeah.
Nick,
Yeah,
you need
pretty
to
much, yes.
finish your sentences. You just need to finish your sentences because if not, you never get a word edge in because
A word
we
edging?
appro- yes,
Legend.
bro, 6 a.m. Bro, shut up.
And
No,
she
because the
said,
thing is,
baby, it's
like
6
the thing is,
a.m. I'm feeling lonely.
I keep talking, and then like I hear your voice in between, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be disrespectful. I need to listen to what you're saying, but at the same time, there's a fucking huge delay on my side. Oh,
Yeah,
internet.
because I think it's faster if we stop speaking than you stop speaking.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We will stop speaking when you start speaking,
Hmm.
and then
And then
we'll
you
pick
just
up
continue.
because because if you stop speaking, there will be a gap. There will be malaikat lalu menaiki bas dan kapal terbang banyak-banyak secara convoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's like recording online, and I've realized how much I don't miss recording online.
And then you really might know what it's like.
Ah, Jesus. But yes, yeah, in case you've missed it, Multiverse of Madness, the trailer happened, and a whole bunch of things that we saw in the trailer seemed to come to fruition, like that the X-Men might be involved in this, which is a
Hmm.
huge thing. But on the flip side of Marvel news, the whole Defenders team is leaving Netflix on March 1st.
Yep.
Yeah. I have no idea how I feel about that. Like,
Did they confirm it's
Yeah.
going to be on Disney Plus, or is it just going to be in limbo?
You see, that's the weird thing. Like, they haven't actually said where it's going to end up. They're just taking it off Netflix. They haven't confirmed if it's going to be on like Hulu or Disney Plus. It's just going to be off Netflix, and that's that.
Hmm.
I mean, obviously, Daredevil can be on Disney Plus because we've confirmed him in the Marvel universe.
But I mean, because now like the contract's over, so that they can technically go to Disney Plus.
Hmm.
What do you
And I
mean?
mean, to be fair, I would like them to go on Disney Plus, except for my ever favorite Iron Fist. I mean, that one we can just leave on Hulu or something.
Yeah, but the poor, what's her name?
Poor.
The girl,
Oh, Bugs from the Matrix.
Bugs. Yeah, she did
Jessica?
reasonably well.
No, that's not her name.
Yeah.
Is her name Jessica?
know.
Jessica!
No, Jessica Henwick.
There we go.
Her
There we
name
go.
is Jessica Henwick.
There we go. Yeah, like, I mean,
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
well.
it's unclear what's going to happen because, I mean, let's face it, Daredevil is going to pop up again at some point in the Marvel universe. So having all the series on Disney Plus makes sense, but whether or not they're going to do it, that's another question.
I mean, is it too late to recast Danny Rand?
I'm telling you, next Shang-Chi movie, Shang-Chi versus Danny Rand for the power of the immortal Iron Fist.
Yeah, and Shang-Chi's gonna win.
No, here's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I want. Now that
Because he like
now
macam
that Iron Fist
like
is
yes.
fuck delayed.
Go on, cause continue, Nick.
Continue.
Okay, so the fact that in the comic book universe, Danny Rand is going to get killed and taken over by an actual Asian Iron Fist, perhaps they could introduce an Asian Iron Fist into the MCU, which would make, sense.
Hmm.
I still want to see Shang-Chi beat up Danny Rand, though.
You mean what's his name? Finn. What's his name? What's his face?
Huh?
Yeah, the actor lah. That stupid.
I
boy
don't
who
know the
refused
actor's
to
name.
trade.
That yeah. Ooh, the stupid boy who didn't want to trade. Yes, very very true.
Yeah,
But
like
another piece of I'm gonna let you two talk. Jesus,
Simu. Okay, see, it wouldn't be so bad if you just didn't feel so bad and react so large about it, man. Just calm down. Like, Simo doesn't even have to train to beat Danny, to be the actor that's doing Danny. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have to do any more additional training. He just needs to hit him.
But he's Shang-Chi, the owner of the 10 rings.
The ghost of his father could beat Danny Rand.
Oh no! That actually,
No,
you know what
okay.
should have happened in the first Shang-Chi movie? Tony Leung should have beaten Seven Shades of shit out of Danny Rand.
That was my question exactly. Like, who would you want to see beat up Danny Rand? Simi Liu or Tony Leung? And I would put my bets on Tony Leung any day of the week.
Yeah, and he puts him in a jail next to Trevor.
That would be even better torture. But anyway, yes, moving on.
Although to be fair, I think Ben Kingsley would give a huge lecture to the actor that played Danny Rand. It's like, you didn't do what? How could you not fight on your own? I'm Ben Kingsley.
No, he wanted to be an actor because. Never mind. Let's not. This is gonna be a really awkward episode, guys. Hang in there.
What?
Yeah, yeah. This is what it's like to record online. So,
Yes. More news, Nick.
Yes. Apparently, there's going to be a Bob Marley biopic, and they've already casted their actor for Bob Marley.
Who?
Give me one moment. Trying to find the actor. Ben Adir, who previously played Malcolm X in what was
In the
that
TV
Miami
movie?
film? One Night in Miami.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yes,
Maybe. I shall reserve judgment.
yes. Kingsley Ben Adir, who will play Bob Marley, and also apparently appears in the upcoming Marvel show Secret Invasion. Don't know what character, but yeah.
As Bob Marley.
There's freaking
Could be
Samuel L.
worse.
Jackson with Bob Marley in space.
I mean, they're Skrulls, so if he's like, look, I like to look like Bob Marley.
Yeah, like I like I really like this guy. Like like
We're in
he
space. We're not
really-
freaking out any humans.
yeah. Like yeah. He played.
Let's say Nick Fury has
Marcus
some good music taste.
Vera. Oh, he was in the OA. Oh, he was the police detective in the second season of the OA. That's why he seemed familiar.
Wait, it's called the OA, not the OA?
I mean, yeah, because the OA stands for Original Angel, not a very.
So it's like the
nice-
OC.
Yes. Yes, kind of.
I'm just watching to wait for like Nick's
But yes,
reactions.
he will be playing Bob Marley. And if you'd like to see this reactions, you can head to youtube.com/geeks in Malaysia.
Yes, they were
Oh,
available in
speaking of
all.
which-
Yes.
Speaking of which, we've gotten a few comments that I haven't replied to because I wanted to get to it on the podcast itself. Like we've had
Okay.
a number of comments on a few episodes.
Oh wow.
So, oh yeah, I sent this to you guys that someone said that what do you call it? Kai's Arnold impression was and Rock impression was something to be beholden, as well as his Scottish accent.
Yes.
Then somebody commented about Spider-Man episode, and apparently in this Spider-Verse, if you look closely, Gwen actually kicks Lizard's shadow and transforms into Peter, and his skin was scaly, meaning that Gwen actually did kill Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. But it's a very blink and miss moment.
Huh? What? No. She didn't kill
Because in the
Spider-Man. She
previous
killed
episode,
Peter
we were talking-
Parker, who was the lizard.
Yes. So actually, that storyline actually came into the Spider-Verse. It's just a blink and you miss it moment. I think that was a nod to like any
No,
Easter
I
eggs or
actually
people who knew the story
rewatched
inside.
Spider-Verse, and yeah. I think I got it mixed up because I think in the comics it's slightly different.
What do you mean?
The Gwen's origin story. I can't remember.
No.
I'm gonna try and reread the Spider-Verse comics again because I don't know.
No, that is the
She straight up
that
killed
is the-
Peter Parker. I thought Peter Parker died by accident. That's the thing.
no.
Like in
She
the
had to kill
crossfire.
Peter. She had to kill Peter because Peter, in order to compete with her, became the lizard. and that
Mm.
was the only, which is why it was such a visceral reaction against Spider-Gwen, because or at least the story of Spider-Gwen, not her as a character but her origin story, because a part of me was like, did Peter Parker have to die did she have to kill Peter Parker in order to become Spider-Gwen? Like, why did they think that this was like the only way to make her Spider-Gwen? That was my like, macam like, oh my god, no.
To give the same responsibility guilt trip as Peter Parker when he's like, "Hey, Mr. Thief, walk on by." Fuck, he killed my Ben.
But I mean, or is this the answer to every time he tries to save Gwen, he snaps her neck? Spoilers.
And that's all we could salvage from this week's episode, unfortunately, due to the internet and a bit of technical issues. Hopefully, this won't happen again, like I said. But thank you for listening. As always, if you'd like to follow us, we are on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok at Geeks in Malaysia. You can always email us at geeksinmalaysia@gmail.com. And of course, if you'd like to give us a little bit of love, you can head to ko-fi.com/Geeks in Malaysia. And also, not forgetting, you can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/Geeks in Malaysia. So, on behalf of the other two, that was Amelia Chen, that was Caroline Baha, I am Nick Dorian. Keep geeking out, yo.